and welcome to The Update. I'm Michelle Stevenson. A man will face court accused of raping former Liberal staffer Brittany Higgins. She was allegedly sexually assaulted in an Office of Parliament house in March 2019. The 26-year-old will face court in September. There have been 291 new COVID cases in New South Wales, and the situation is expected to get worse. At least 50 of those diagnosed were in the community for their entire infectious period. Changes to South Australia's border restrictions are being put on hold as Victoria endures day one of its sixth COVID lockdown. 6 people in Melbourne have been diagnosed, but none of them were isolating during their infectious period, while residents in Queensland's southeast are waiting to see if stay-at-home orders will be extended or lifted come Sunday. The state recorded 10 local cases, only 2 of which spent time in the community while infectious. Chief Medical Officer Professor Paul Kelly, though, has offered assurances to Aussies, saying we're not alone in battling the Delta variant.
We are not alone in this. The whole world is having a wave of illness. It's related to the Delta strain that is by far the predominant strain around the world.
Australian citizens who ordinarily live overseas will now have to justify why they should leave the country. From next Wednesday, the federal government is expanding its ban on citizens departing. And Sydney's Vivid Live Festival has been cancelled this year due to COVID restrictions. Planning is now underway for the event in May and June next year. To sport now, and Crows veteran Taylor Walker has been banned for 6 games after the AFL found he made a racist comment to North Adelaide's Robbie Young, who's Indigenous. And Australia has claimed the silver medal in the women's beach volleyball at the Tokyo Olympics, the pair going down to Team USA. In entertainment news, and Justin Bieber's heading back to Vegas for another 3 shows. He'll perform with famous friends across different locations as part of a Sin City takeover. Mark Ronson is set to wed in New York at the weekend. He's tying the knot with Meryl Streep's actress daughter, Grace Gummer. And Lizzo is teaching fans all about twerking, the singer giving a new TED Talk about the history of the sexy dance move. And that's the latest from the Nova Podcast News team. We will see you tomorrow morning for another episode of The Update.